Gong practice number 75. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. Somehow that has happened that fast. It's like almost 9 o'clock at night, and I'm just now getting my Gong practice, which I have to get it done every day. Maybe I should have done it earlier. I could have squeezed it in. I know I could have done better, but we are where we are, and so now I gotta at least I gotta get my practice in every single day. I gotta get it in, and especially that I have tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday I'm flying out, so I don't know if I'm gonna practice it on Friday or not. I'm not sure. Maybe I can get it in. I'm gonna try, but I gotta be able to upload it and shut my computer off and all that other stuff, so I don't know. We'll just see how that goes. But anyways, about today, I got some work done, which is good. Good to get work done, good to do stuff, good to get life happening, and I could have done a lot better, guaranteed. I can see my faults for the day, and I guess sometimes you need to be able to take a breath and relax. I mean, I take a breath anyway to get myself centered, but to like I took a nap, honestly, like an hour nap. I laid down and said, I'm napping. And I think one of the things is, for me, I spent the month of May trying to change my schedule. My brain works better at night, it always has, and I thought if I start getting up earlier in the morning, get my Gong practice in first thing in the morning, and then get yoga in and get all the stuff in, that it would get my day started right. And I found that getting up early my brain works better at night. It just does. After 2 p.m., my brain kicks on for design stuff, and then after 6, 7, 8 p.m., 8 o'clock, by about 6 o'clock, 6 to 7, it really kicks in, and then I can work from 8 p.m. to 2 in the morning and get so much stuff done in that amount of time, or just work 4 hours or whatever, but my brain just doesn't output what it can during the day. Like during the day and during the night, they're so different, and so that's where I'm now, just trying to figure out how to get myself into a new schedule of getting my productive stuff done, taking the time of the day for myself where I can, but also not feel weird about it. I mean, I guess sometimes I just feel guilty if I'm not working. I worked really hard to build this company up, to make it happen so I could just focus on other things and grow on other things, but I don't know. A lot of work to do on myself. But anyway, Gong playing today. I'm just playing with the intention of love. I mean, right now, I don't know, what the world, a lot of stuff's going on in the US, riots everywhere, but it's like, what I really think, it's like when you're deep asleep, somebody wakes you, and then they let you, they wake you, and then they leave you alone, and after they leave you alone, you just fall right back to sleep. I feel like that's what's been going on in our country for a long time. So every once in a while, people wake up, and they drift back into slumber. And now we're awake. Now people are really awake. I'm not saying like people say, oh, get woke or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. I'm like, you need to start really seeing what's going on. You gotta see the manipulation. You gotta see the control. You gotta understand that we are more powerful in numbers than anything else. As soon as we all rise, everything else crumbles. And I'm not saying destroy cities. I'm not saying burn things down. I'm not saying, down with the man or anything. None of that. We can just do things better. We can be in charge. We can not in control, but we can work with one another to be better, and understand that people that are elected officials, we're their boss. They don't get to just do what they want and pass what they want and say that's what it is and we have to accept it. They work for us. We're not going to do things anymore, and that's what I think. But anyways, we're waking up, and I think that's great, and there's a lot of chaos going on, but I think that's just part of it. And there's just more distraction in life, but it's all going to be okay. That's what I do know. I know without a doubt in my heart that love will prevail. I know that we're going to be okay, and this is just part of it. It's just growing pains, and it's all going to subside, and harmony will be found. True peace will be found on this planet. That I know. I feel it. I feel that's why we're here right now, when we're alive, to witness the things that we're witnessing. We're part of something huge. And I feel like I'm part of it. I'm part of helping people wake up and stay awake. And this gong, I think, is part of it. I know it's part of it because it's woken me up. It helped me find myself, come back into my full who I am, why I'm here. I'm really here to help, spread love, show people there's a way we can do it if we work together. Teach people the things they need to learn. I'm not saying they need to learn because I say they need to learn, but basic things. Basic. Not relying on other people to do everything for you. Learn how to do stuff yourself. Then teach that to your family. Teach that to your friends. Teach that to other people. We share our experiences. We all learn. We all rise together. We all become better together. But I don't know. I don't know when we're going to get to that. Hopefully soon. I mean, it's going to happen in my lifetime. I feel it. I know it. I know it. I know how great it's going to be. I imagine it's going to be even more greater than I can even imagine. But I can imagine some pretty amazing things. By the people I've met, by the things I've seen, by the things I've felt and heard. I mean, this world is this universe. It's abundant. There's enough for everybody to live without any needs. You just got to get rid of the greed in the world. You got to understand that it's just paper. It's just paper. But anyway, I'm playing with the intention of love. I'm going to play with what I have, just put my heart into it and just strike the gong and bring peace and love, positive vibrations and sound to all. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I play for. So the practice isn't only for me to be better. The practice is to send some positive vibes to everybody out there. Just love more. Just love more. It's that simple. So if you're new to listening to the gong, welcome. If you're not, welcome back anyhow. I do recommend lying down, eyes closed, noise canceling headphones. That's how I recommend listening to it if you have them. And the sound, I pick it up the best I can. I got a new microphone with a little furry dust thing to wind noise. Really trying to figure out how to capture the sound. I know it sounds a little different recorded than it does in person, but I think if there is any static, just embrace it and just listen. Let the sounds move you. Turn off your cell phone, anything that may distract you. I do not recommend driving a vehicle or operating any heavy equipment. You can be awake if you want. You can watch me strike the gong if you want. If you want to do that, feel free. It's your life. It's whatever. But I recommend lying down, eyes closed, and then focus on your breath. You can focus on your breath any way that you do, any breathing technique that you find suitable for you, that you find comfortable with, your own little meditation. However it is for you, it's fine. It's your life. What I like to do is I like to inhale through my nose, imagine my breath going to the top of my head and then traveling down my spine, filling my belly, filling my chest, and I pause for a moment. And then as I exhale out of my nose, I force the air down my chest, out of my belly, tightening my abs to get a physical connection to the breath leaving the body as I force it down my spine, tailbones, legs, and feet. And that's how I imagine my breath flow. And really when I do that, it's maybe 5 or 6 times, and after that, I don't need to think about it because that's the way it's flowing. And then I just focus on the breath, inhaling and exhaling out of my nose, and my body automatically is doing everything else, and I just drift off into wherever I go, see what I see, hear what I hear, feel what I feel, and it's all amazing. It certainly is. And so I'm going to play with love to bring to everybody. So please lie back, close your eyes and relax. I'll wake you when it's done. It's just 30 minutes of playing, 30 minutes of me putting love out there for everybody. So when you close your eyes, just think of love. As you're focusing on your breath, just let love be in your mind. Just love. Everybody, we all focus on love, how different the world could be. Not in love with somebody, not infatuation, not that type of love, but just like love for another person. To say, hey, I see you as a person. I know that you and I are the same. The differences that people have are the labels we use, the labels they decide to use to define themselves and define other people. We don't need to do that, but people do. We're all humans. We breathe the same air. We all need water. We all need food. We all need shelter. We all bleed red. We're the same race. Calm down, everybody. Spread love, love, love. So just think of love. I'm going to start playing. I'll wake you up when it's done. Thank you very much. And have a great journey. Because I'm going to bring love out. That's what I'm doing. Wake you up soon. Thank you. Slowly bring your attention back to your physical self. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Taking a moment, come back into yourself. Hopefully you felt the love in the sounds. Hopefully. I don't know, there was a microphone issue. I plugged this thing in, it's picking up some radio or something somehow, and I don't know. All the settings turn off my camera, but without it, you don't hear it. You plug that in, and so there might be some static in the sound. I don't know, I haven't listened to it yet, but it's interesting how that microphone picks up things that obviously I can't hear right now, but that means there's waves of sound just traveling around us all the time. If it's picking it up somehow, the sound waves go forever, and maybe that's it. Maybe they're just passing by at such a small level. And so when I play this and I make sound waves, they keep going forever, just like these ones passing by, whatever they are. I'm not sure. I just find it interesting. But anyway, I really appreciate everyone coming and listening and being part of this. Every day I like to share the 5 principles of Reiki, which are: just for today I will not anger, just for today I will not worry, just for today I'll be grateful, just for today I'll be kind to others, and just for today I'll focus on my work. 5 little things helps set your mindset. We have control over our thoughts, over our words, and over our actions. We can choose to spread love, speak love, and show love through our actions. We can choose kindness. We can choose compassion, which are all just forms of love, understanding, that we're all the same. We're all the same. So, another video tomorrow and the next day. I don't know about Friday yet, but thank you for listening, thank you for watching, thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. Ask me questions if you like. I'll answer anything, whatever. And like I also like to say is laugh more, love more, and smile more. Have a great day. Thanks.